How do we use Time Doctor? Once you're successfully able to log into your Time Doctor, you would want to navigate to the timer in the left panel and click on Folder Permanent. It will show you at Homework and the Play button. In this case, it's a Stop button since this is running. Always ensure this setup when playing your Time Doctor. The Time Doctor has both the desktop version and the activity bar. When you minimize the desktop app, your activity bar will pop up. This will stay on your screen for as long as you're using Time Doctor. In my case, it's just here at the side for it not to be a hindrance while I'm working. Now, please ensure that your activity bar is playing, otherwise you will be idled. This will be part of your responsibility to ensure your Time Doctor is playing, thus would count your time worked. Negligence of not able to play your Time Doctor would mean unable to adjust your time period or render time. So please be responsible to ensure your Time Doctor is playing. While if your tool is Mac OS, once you open your search window as full size, the activity bar will show, but it will minimize your window once it starts to prompt Time Doctor. On the left side panel, there are some important features that you would want to remember. If you click on Dashboard, it will route you to your website page of the Time Doctor account. Here you can see the user settings. Simply toggle down on the small triangle beside Prosper Real Estate. Navigate User Settings. Then you can see your settings, including the ability to rectify or change your name based on the screen name. In my case, it's Mark Douglas. Now, if you have some problems with your Time Doctor, always ensure to message your monitoring lead in the Hangouts as Kimberly Price at propertymanagerassistant.com. Please remember that your Time Doctor has the ability to take web shots and screenshots. It wouldn't give notifications once it does. It is a requirement that you have a working webcam on your tool for monitoring purposes. Other features of Time Doctor is to monitor mouse and keyboard activities. When there are no activities on your laptop, the Time Doctor will pop up prompting if you're still working, like this one. And it has only a 60-second countdown when it does. You need to ensure you're able to click on your "Are still working" as yes, otherwise your Time Doctor will turn off once the 60-second countdown finishes. Your account in Time Doctor was plotted with your schedule on the admin side, so there will be no flexible feature on shift rendered or time rendered. You need to religiously follow your schedule, otherwise it would mark some incomplete on time rendered. During your training period, your Time Doctor might calculate a lot of low performance activity. This is primarily due to low count of activity on mouse and keyboard, since most of the training would require you to watch videos. This is fine as long as you're still under training period, but once you get endorsed to a client, you will need to avoid being prompted by the Time Doctor on "Are you still working?" This one, or no activities in mouse and keyboard, since it will count as a low performance activity. We call out allocated virtual assistants once their low productivity performance reaches 30%. Low productivity reports on your end can be viewed under the dashboard on your website account view. Always remember that your Time Doctor would still run or count time even if there's a power outage, as long as there's an activity on your tool. This will help you switch to your reserves, such as a backup internet or contingency plan for power outages.